This is Justin Blu, and you're at Blu University watching, I don't know, probably a rant about how Christmas is ruining black people as a whole. And not necessarily Christmas per se, but the way that we go about Christmas and the way that we bought into Christmas is really hurting us in a lot more ways than we even realize. So I don't even really know where to start, but I'm going to try to start. Christmas was originally based on a pagan holiday, and the holiday that it was based on, they were just doing reckless stuff like a whole bunch of sex and breaking houses and rioting. But all that aside, let me tell you why, or the elements of Christmas that are the most destructive to specifically black and minority families. I'm not gonna get into you guys too much about this because I know it's a touchy area, but Jesus was black. Accept that. But a lot of black people and a lot of minorities still teach their child that Jesus was this white man with long hair and blue eyes. So that's for start. So Jesus is white in your child's eyes. Then we go on to say that, Santa Claus, this guy who has a lot of the same qualities as Jesus, is white as well. And you're like, what are you talking about? The same qualities as Jesus? He's omnipresent. He knows if you're good. He knows if you're bad. He's in a place where your child can't go. He has magic powers. These are all elements of a God. So in a way, you're giving your child a false religion. So you have these two white figures who are very prominent, or prominent is an extreme understatement, but basically two figures who are on the level of God with white faces. And you think that doesn't play a role in how your child views themselves? On top of that, if you want to go even deeper, St. Nicholas was a black man. So here we are foolishly walking around teaching our children that Jesus was white and Santa Claus is white. And we're going out to all these white stores who are never going to donate $1 back to our communities. And we wonder why we're in the predicament that we are in today. Christmas has extremely detrimental elements to the progress of black people. And I'm not saying that celebrating the life or the birth of Jesus Christ, if that's what you choose to do, is wrong in any form. I'm not saying that, but the way that we go about the celebration is hurting us in many ways. So as black people, as minority communities, we really need to sit back or sit forward and pay attention and really just reevaluate this whole Christmas thing as a whole. And so I know there's some arguments that say, well, all right, well, what if I just change the color of Santa Claus? You know, Santa Claus doesn't have to be white. I tell my kids that Santa Claus is a black man. Either way, you're creating a false religion for your young child, for your own entertainment. You think it's cute. Imagine if your pastor said, yeah, you know all that stuff I told you? It ain't real. I just wanted you to explore your imagination. Yeah, it's cute to you, but little do you know, you're teaching your child a false religion that you're later gonna have to break. Long story short, Christmas has a lot of elements to it that are hurting black and minority communities. And I have nothing against the celebration of Christ, but if you genuinely are a Christian and you want to celebrate the life of Jesus Christ, toys and reindeers and Santa Claus has nothing to do with the birth of Jesus Christ. So if religion is your excuse for going about things the way that many people currently do, you really need to sit down and reevaluate priorities, your beliefs, everything. This is Justin Blu. You're watching Blu University. I don't know if this was a lecture or a rant or just some real shit. But like, subscribe, share. There's a lot more to come.